Hello, welcome back. Good evening. I start to get tired because it's been so hot 3 or 4 days. It's still like 27 degrees. I was actually think just go to bed and watch Netflix. I was watching the Star Trek. Yes, but why I could try to read the moon is 8:30 and I have charged the camcorder a long time. So I just uploaded this video about my weight loss. I'm trying to lose like 50 kilos from 133 kilos to like 80 kilos. But that could take like 2 years. 2 years without eating so much food. And like I did the last many days, this is why I'm a little bit tired, because I'm not eating enough food. I don't do that because I like to get my weight down. Yes, I'm kind of diet, but I'm eating a little bit every day, like bread. But that's not enough if you are 100 kilos. Like tomorrow I will eat this one in the morning, and later in the evening I will eat this meatball. I had many days eat this meatball with rice and curry. So maybe I will not eat this tomorrow. I maybe just eat this banana in the morning. I will take this banana out in the morning, and then I will save this for Thursday. And maybe I'll do that, because tomorrow I'm going to eat this meatballs. This is how I try to lose weight. So I think I'll do that. Just eat this banana tomorrow. But let's finish. Try to read the moon. I follow a lot about space on my Twitter account. All kinds of space science, all kinds of space missions. I've done that many years. But I think this PDF is very good, have a lot of information. But I have to continue my read list there. The Canada will do that tomorrow. But now we just do the moon. And I like to read about the planet Mars. So I think I will put my alarm clock on, put the light off. Yes. Then yes, I need that blanket. It's too hot to go. It's too hot to go below here. Maybe need this blanket later, but not now. It's still 27. Yes, let's try read this. This could take 1.5 hours. We have the news 9 p.m. in like 1 hour and 40 minutes. So I have to stop the video there. Oh, I forgot that. I have this video about my weight loss. Let's put it public. And I have a playlist. this. So I like to read this about the moon, and I do this because I like to read this myself. I like to read all this, and I have many hundreds of days alone in my apartment. I have time to do this. I have not been reading many years. I've not been reading books for like 20 years. But this is not me, I'm reading. Same time the computer is reading. I read this, but this text is very small. This text is very small.
Moon. Moon a 3/4. Full moon in the darkness of the night sky. It is patterned with a mix of light tone regions and darker, irregular blotches, and scattered with varied circles surrounded by out-thrown rays of bright ejecta, impact craters. The near side of the moon, north is at top, designations designation earthy alternative and Anus lunar. Selene, poetic. Cynthia, poetic. Adjectives lunar. Selenian, poetic. Cynthian, poetic. Moonly, poetic. Orbital characteristics epoch J2000 perigee 362600 km. 356,400 370,400 km. Apogee 405,400 km. 404,400 and 6,700 km. Semi-major axis 384,399 km. 1.28 ls 0.000257 or 1. Eccentricity 0.0549. 1. Orbital period. Sider eel 27.321661d. 27d7h 43 minutes 11.5 s. 1. Orbital period. Synodic 29.530589d. 29d12h 44 minutes 2.9 s. Average orbital speed 1.022 km /s. Inclination 5.145 degree to the ecliptic. 2. A. Longitude of ascending node regressing by 1 revolution in 18.61 years. Argument of perigee progressing by 1 year. Evolution in 8.85 years. Satellite of Earth. B. 3. Physical characteristics. Mean radius 1737.4 km. 0.2727 of Earth's. 1. 4. 5. Equatorial radius 1738.1 km. 0.2725 of Earth's. 4. Polar radius 1736.0 km. 0.2731 of Earth's. 4. Flattening 0.0012. 4. Circumference 10921 km. Equatorial. Surface area 3.793107 km. 2. 0.074 of Earth's. Volume 2.1958 1010 km. 3. 0.02 of Earth's. 4. Mass 7.342 1022 kg. 0.0123 of Earth's. 1. 4. 6. Mean density 3.344 g/centimeter 3. 1. 4. 0.606 Earth surface gravity 1.622 m/s2. 0.1654 g. 5.318 foot/s2. 4. The Moon is Earth's only natural satellite. At about 1/4 the diameter of Earth, comparable to Thewith of Australia. 16. It is the 5th largest satellite in the solar system. The largest satellite in the solar system relative to its major planet, F, and larger than any known dwarf planet. The Moon is a planetary mass object that formed a differentiated rocky body, making it a satellite planet under the geophysical definitions of the term. 17. It lacks any significant atmosphere, hydrosphere, or magnetic field. Its surface gravity is about 1/6 of Earth's, 0.1654 g. Jupiter's moon Io is the only satellite in the solar system known to have a higher surface gravity and density. Orbiting Earth at an average distance of 384,400 kilometers, 238,900 mi, or about 30 times Earth's diameter. Its gravitational influence very slowly lengthens Earth's day and is the main driver of Earth's tides. The Moon's orbit around Earth has a sidereal period of 27.3 days. During each synodic period of 29.5 days, the amount of visible surface illuminated by the Sun varies from none up to 100%, resulting in lunar phases that form the basis for the months of a lunar calendar. The Moon is tidally locked to Earth, which means that the length of a full rotation of the Moon on its own axis causes its same side, the near side, to always face Earth, and the somewhat longer lunar day is the same as the synodic period. That said, 59% of the total lunar surface can be seen from Earth through shifts in perspective due to libration. The most widely accepted origin explanation posits that the Moon formed 4.51 billion years ago, not long after Earth, out of the debris from a giant impact between the planet and a hypothesized Mars-sized body called Theia. It then receded to a wider orbit because of tidal interaction with the Earth. The near side of Moon is marked by dark volcanic maria seas, which fill the spaces between bright ancient crustal highlands and prominent impact craters. Most of the large impact basins and mare surfaces were in place by the end of the Imbrian period, some 3 billion years ago. The lunar surface is relatively non-reflective, with a reflectance just slightly brighter than that of worn asphalt. However, because it has a large angular diameter, the full Moon is the brightest celestial object in the night sky. The Moon's apparent size is nearly the same as that of the Sun, allowing it to cover the Sun almost completely during a total solar eclipse. Both the Moon's prominence in Earth's sky and its regular cycle of phases have provided cultural references and influences for human societies throughout history. Such influences can be found in language, calendar systems, art, and mythology. The first artificial object to reach the Moon was the Soviet Union's Luna 2 uncrewed spacecraft in 1959. This was followed by the first successful soft landing by Luna 9 in 1966. The only human lunar missions to date have been those of the United States Apollo program, which landed 12 men on the surface between 1969 and 1972. These and later uncrewed missions returned the lunar rocks that have been used to develop a detailed geological understanding of the Moon's origins, internal structure, and subsequent history. Contents: names and etymology. Geological history. Formation. A lunar geologic timescale. Physical characteristics: size and mass. Internal structure: magnetic field. Gravitational field. Surface conditions: surface temperature. Atmosphere. Dust cloud. Surface features: volcanic features. Impact craters. Lunar swirls. Surface composition: regolith. Presence of water. Earth-Moon system orbit. Tidal effects: tides of the Moon. Ocean tides. Influence on Earth's magnetic field. Influence on orbit and rotation. Moment of inertia factor 0.3929 plus or minus 0.00097. Escape velocity 2.38 km forward/s, 8,600 km per hour, 5,300 miles per hour. Synodic rotation period 29.530589d. 29d 12h 44 minutes 2.9s. Synodic, solar day, spin orbit locked, sidereal rotation period 27.321661d, spin orbit locked, equatorial rotation velocity 4.627 m /s axial tilt 1.5424 degree to ecliptic, 8. 6.687 degrees to orbit plane, 2. 24 degrees to Earth's equator, 9. North Pole right ascension 17H47 M26S. 266.86 degree, 10. North Pole declination 65.64 degree, 10. Albedo 0.136, 11. Surface temp. Min max equator 100K, 12. 250K 390K, 12. 85 degree N 150K 230K, 13. Surface absorbed dose rate 13.2 GY/H, 14. Surface equivalent dose rate 57.0 SV/H, 14. Apparent magnitude 2.5 to 12.9, c. 12.74, mean full moon, 4. Angular diameter 29.3 to 34.1 arcminutes, 4. D. Atmosphere, 15. Surface pressure 10.7 pa, 1 picobar, day. 10.10 pa, 1 footbar, night, E. Composition by volume He. A. N-E. Na. K. H. R-N. Position and appearance rotation. Libration. Movement across Earth's skies apparent orientation. Albedo and color apparent color. Cultural references. Phases. Apparent size moon illusion. Illumination and brightness. Eclipses. Transient lunar phenomena. History of exploration and human presence before space flight per telescopic observation, until 1609. Telescopic exploration, 1609 to 1959. First missions to the moon, 1959-1990. First robotic missions, Soviet lunar program 1959 to 1976. First crewed missions, United States lunar program 1962 to 1973. Moon Treaty and Explorational Absence, 1976-1990. Renewed Exploration, 1990 present. Future. Human presence, human impact, pollution and contamination. Intended remains. Infrastructure. Astronomy from the moon. Living on the moon. Legal status coordination. In culture and life calendar. Cultural representation, modern representation. A lunar effect. See also. Explanatory notes. References. Further reading. External links, cartographic resources. Observation tools. General. Names and etymology. The usual English proper name for Earth's natural satellite is simply Moon, with a capital M. 1819. The noun moon is derived from Old English no, which, like all its Germanic cognates, stems from Proto-Germanic *mn, 20, which in turn comes from Proto-Indo-European *cis month, 21, from earlier *mnt, genitive *mnesis, which may be related to the verb measure, of time, 22. Occasionally, the name lunar /lun is used in scientific writing, 23, and especially in science fiction to distinguish the Earth's moon from others, while in poetry lunar has been used to denote personification of the moon. 24. Cynthia /Sne is another poetic name, the rare, for the moon personified as a goddess, 25, while Selene /Eslini literally moon, is the Greek goddess of the moon. The usual English